September 24th, 1944. New posting, 274 Squadron. I'm in Belgium, but it feels like the waiting room to hell. Stepped off that lorry and into a cauldron of noise and frantic activity. The smell of high-octane fuel and damp earth is already burned into my nostrils. This place doesn't breathe. It gasps. The men here, the ones who've been here longer than a week, they don't look at you with welcome. It's a hard, empty stare, like they're already measuring you for a wooden box, like they've seen too many fresh faces arrive, only to become a puff of smoke and a brief mention in a briefing. The dead body walking feeling they throw at you is a chilling embrace. It makes you wonder how long you'll keep walking before the air finally gives up the ghost on you. Only Plowman bothered to offer a proper greeting. He's new too, but carries himself like he's got a year's worth of ops under his belt. He's got that look though, the one that says he's already seen too much, but he still tries to grin. He pointed me towards my bird, a Spitfire Mark 9 XE. She's beautiful, in a worn-out, brutalized way. Every rivet, every patched bullet hole tells a story of survival, or near survival. As a mechanic, I always saw these machines as a symphony of engineering, a dance of metal and air. Now, she's a coffin with wings, a steel prayer against impossible odds. But she's my coffin, my prayer, and the grim autograph of her last pilot. The dry, dark stains on the cockpit sill, they're a stark reminder of the cost. He just vanished, and I'm here. My hands, once greasy with engine oil, will now be on the controls that decided his fate. It's a bit rich, isn't it? Then I saw the ops board. First mission, tomorrow morning. 8:49. Frontline artillery. My stomach dropped like a faulty engine. 2 250s, 1 500-pounder, wingman 5. And then the words that etched themselves into my bones. Maintain tight formation. Not exactly a walk in the park, is it? No gentle introduction. Just straight into the meat grinder. This isn't what they taught you in flight school. I've dreamed of flying my whole life. From tinkering with engines in dusty New Zealand garages, looking up at the sky, imagining. That dream brought me here. Now, standing on this muddy, blood-soaked ground, with the roar of distant guns in my ears, I wonder if it was a dream or a grim premonition. This isn't the grand adventure. This is survival. One mission at a time. This is where dreams come to die, or maybe become something far harder, far more enduring than I ever imagined.
Hey, how's it going everybody? My name is Metal and welcome to IL-2 Sturmovik Campaign Great Battles. As you can see from the starting of this video, I started to play around a little bit with AI videos, especially VO3, and I'm trying to do storytelling with this game, which seems a little bit new, but I mean, I'm excited about. I want to go over a couple rules that I put up on myself. As you can see, I do have a HUD. The reason I do have a HUD, and you can see everybody back there, you see, it's because when you guys, the viewer, see this video, if I don't have those markers, you won't be able to see nada, nothing. So, I mean, I just wanted to put that HUD in and the markers, and also because it's my game and I wanted to show it with the HUD on, and I think I'd rather not get lost for 10 minutes finding the route, so at least I know my bearing and some useful information over here in the HUD. I don't have the GPS tracker, as you can see, so we're gonna still need to identify aircrafts, obviously, if they appear red, but I mean, from the distance I'm gonna be able to spot them right before you guys see them, and we'll judge from there if they're enemies or friendlies. Primarily, it's for you guys' amusement, and so you guys know exactly what's going on around, and you're not have to get close to the screen just to see what I'm seeing. Another rule that I put on myself is that this series is an Ironman campaign, so this entry that you saw of our pilot, Stephen Lattimer, is could be a short one, could be 1 episode, could be 10 episodes, could be 15, so we don't know. We're just flying the missions for him, just hoping we don't die and end up the campaign for our beloved Lattimer early on. So we'll be careful. We'll try to take a conservative approach into this campaign. He just hopes he doesn't die today. Our mission today is going to be flying to the front lines. We should not be expecting any enemy aircrafts in the area. We're mostly flying in our side of the lines. So we might not encounter much of enemies, but I'll keep an eye out. We're going to go bomb some artillery in the front lines, drop our 2 500-pounders and 1 250-pound bomb into artillery, and we'll see how it goes. But for now, I'll keep you updated on our journey. It's going to be a little bit of a long flight here to the front lines, so I'll just keep you updated as I go. Alright, we are coming close to...
Engaging fighter to the northwest. Range 3 miles. Out. Charlie 2. Engaging fighter to the northwest. Range 3
okay.
miles. Out.
Is that from our wing? I don't know. Get to see anything. We are getting close here to the front line. Up there is the city, and right behind it is the artillery that we have to get, but I'm a little bit nervous about that call. I don't know if they're leaving. At least, well, there are escorts. It's their job to do it. So, I mean, they should be calling it here any second to look for the targets. We're just getting close. I hope those scouts or fighters don't wander too far, because if we get enemy resistance here, I'm gonna have to drop these bombs and start dogfighting, because I don't want to fight with these bombs, but hopefully not. There it is. There's the call. So we are out looking for the artillery column, so let's have an eye out. It looks like I have spotted the artillery that we should be bombing. I'm gonna be aligning myself right here real soon. There it is. There you guys can see it. I am no expert on releasing these bombs, but let's try to get as close as we can. Dive a little bit more, dive a little bit more. And release, release, release. Alright. I don't know if I got anything. Check. Keep it straight. Come back. See a couple of explosions. Did it explode? Didn't see an explosion. Did you guys see an explosion? I didn't see anything. Well, oh, there it is. We got it. We got one. Awesome. And with that, should be mission accomplished. We're gonna try to get back in formation here with our boys and head back home. Hopefully we don't run into any enemy aircraft on our way back, which I doubt. It's mostly back in our lines. So I'll keep you updated. See if we spot anything. Alright, it has been an uneventful return. There's been calm. This down here should be Lommel, which is the last city before we make our approach to the airfield. Check the map real quick. So, yeah, there's Lommel. And we have to get past this river after Lommel and then make a 90-degree right side to the airfield. So I'll talk to you guys on my approach. Over there should be our airfield. We are turning right now just to align ourselves into the runway. Lose some speed, align myself properly. Because this could end very badly for our pilot. This is a crucial moment. I'm not the best at landing, but practice makes perfect, boys. We'll eventually get there. Just don't wanna kill our pilot here on our first mission, since we made it all the way back, even though we were not having a lot of enemy power on the air. Hopefully for our next mission we get a fighter mission, so we'll look out for bombers and fighters.
Waterbury.
But for now,
Rabbit
Stephen
5,
Lattimer
requesting landing
almost makes it.
Over.
It's
Affirmative. Cleared to land.
Rabbit
aligning
5,
ourselves, keep
copy.
it level.
Waterbury. This is Rabbit. Leader.
Reduce speed.
Requesting landing clearance. Over.
Alright, we're pulling up a little bit. Probably losing too much speed, coming in too hot. Coming in hot. Oh! I'm wounded.
Rabbit 5, I'm wounded.
Damn.
Waterbury,
Alright, we're
this
good.
is Rabbit
Good, we landed.
5.
Rough landing, but we made
Over.
it.
Rabbit.
Look at
Clear the
us.
runway.
Rabbit
Stephen
5,
Lattimer
Roger,
is alive.
Charlie. Rejoin formation.
No
and
landing
continue with
gear,
the mission.
but I
Out.
mean, mechanics have done worse. And I'll see you in the debrief room. Alright, we actually got 2 transport vehicles. I only saw one explode, or just the notification for one. But I mean, I'll take it. 2 transports in our first mission. Not too shabby for Stephen Lattimer. If you guys like these kind of videos, please subscribe and like this video. I'm gonna try to keep on making these series for Stephen. I'm gonna try to upload 1 video every 4 or 5 days. So it was really fun. I like the high stakes for our missions, and also planning and enriching Stephen Lattimer's story. So stick around, subscribe, and like the video. See you guys around.
First one in the logbook. 8:49 a.m. Frontline artillery. Woke up with a stomach churning like a cement mixer. But once that Merlin coughed to life, it was all business. Holding that tight formation was harder than anything they taught us in school. The ground fire was right proper, spitting ugly all around us. But once we committed, something shifted. It was like I wasn't entirely in control. An invisible current was guiding the Spitfire. No fear, just the target. We absolutely hammered that column. 2 trucks just evaporated under my bombs. Every objective wiped clean. Coming out of that dive, pulling up, it was a rush I've never felt. Invincible. The world below became a blur of targets and smoke, like watching a film. Then, the landing. The invincibility just evaporated. Came in a bit hot and snapped the bloody landing gear. Nothing serious, just a clatter and a skid. Plowman was there, waiting, with a grim grin. Didn't need to say much. We both knew. I thought about the bloke whose blood stained my cockpit. He didn't make it back. But I did. Bloody hell I did. There's a strange, sickening rush that comes with surviving, a jolt of pure life. It's not fun, not really, but it's something. 1 mission down. God only knows how many more to go.